What is going on, guys? It's your boy Big Guy Bets back at it again with another live stream. If you guys are new here, welcome. If you guys do not mind, go ahead, hit the pause button, smash that like button and that subscribe button so you're notified every single time I post. This video is going to be a little bit late. We might have some night owls, we might not. Odds are probably not the greatest. The videos as of recently have not been up to standard, at least from my streams, have been absolutely killing it, guys. Need you guys to hop in here instead of watching porn, maybe watch me. So can't wait to start grinding on this baseball content for the weekend off of an amazing day, guys. I mean, I can't really complain of what we did, especially in VIP. So I will be able to get into that. But first, you guys know it's the best part of every single show, the intro. I'll see you guys here in a sec.
See what Happy's got in the bag. Oh, he buttered it up. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Oh. No good! No good! Yeah! Dude!
Doesn't that just get you guys fired up every single time? I fucking love the intro. I should have some more clips out this weekend of watching the games live. I really do want to get some more content out there, but truthfully, watching college baseball just makes my heart hurt, honestly. I can't deal with it much this season. I'm hoping to watch a little bit less, honestly, because of how much my heart hurts when I watch this stuff, but it's all for you guys. I do these free pick videos for you guys as well, so I really do need as much support on these as I can, guys, and I'll keep continuing to give you guys all these free picks. So without further ado, let's get into at least see how we did today in VIP. I kind of talked about it earlier, or alluded to it, I guess. 4-1 in VIP today, guys. I mean, I wish it would have been a clean 5-0 sweep. And ironically enough, the only play we did lose was one of my favorite picks in the free play portion of my video yesterday. Wright State on the money line. That one was just, it never had legs, to be honest with you guys. I watched this game for about 2 seconds and knew right off the rip that our boy Jackie Robinson was just not going to get it all squared away for us. So he did not do very well, and that is in reference to number 42, the pitcher for Wright State. So the rest of the games, guys, Louisville money line honestly was a little bit of a sweat up until the very end. They kind of took care of the game. I think it was in the 6th or 7th inning, and then kind of coasted from there. Oklahoma State LSU money line parlay, that was a 2-unit one, guys. That was one that I sent out actually last night. One of my favorite plays of the day. I actually have one already sent out for tomorrow. I love a little 2-unit play, or actually I think it's 2.5 units tomorrow, but this one was my favorite one. I do not like Case and Evans that much, but I like the spot for LSU. And then I absolutely loved. I told too many people in the industry yesterday, and I'm sure if you saw a lot of tickets with Oklahoma State, it came from your source here, guys. Oklahoma State was an absolute wagon whale play today. They came out swinging like I kind of thought they would, but honestly, that GCU team is not a very good team after their first guy. Oklahoma State, I don't necessarily love their pitching staff, but when you have two teams that are going to try to swing it against each other, and whoever's dick's bigger at the end of the game, it's going to be Oklahoma State every single time, because GCU, if they're trying to do what they're trying to do, which is out hit teams, that is not going to happen. This team cannot hit at all. UNC ECU under 10.5. If you have an offshore book, this pushed. If you have any other book, it cashed. So this was also a cash here. And then the last parlay of the day, which was UC Santa Barbara and Oregon State, both on the money line, Flora Day and National Dax Whitney Day. I'm going to get into this play here in a second, guys, but that's what kind of capped it off. But yeah, 4.75 unit cash in day, guys. I mean, you can't really ask for much better than that. We could have maybe asked for a little 6-unit day, but I will never, ever complain about a 4-unit, or I guess a close to a 5-unit day. So props in the chat for your boy. But without further ado, guys, I don't really want to toot my horn too much, because we all know that oh my God, what? Fuck off. You guys need to fuck off. All right. How about that, bookie? I know this mic's working. Fuck off. Let's get into kind of how today went and a little bit about that Oregon State one that we kind of talked about there briefly for a quick second. I just wanted to know this team, this organization, I talk about it a lot. They just want me to just do something a little bit crazy. They just want me to fucking turn a couple gears, maybe get a little bit crazy on them, guys. I just don't get what it is about this Oregon State team. They should be on the top 25. If they're not, then I will not be able to find them at this time. I guess I can search them always. We're going to look up Oregon State. Yeah, they are ranked. Just an absolute clinic of a day for our boy Dax Whitney. Idaho guys, stand the fuck up. Let's go. Idaho true and through. My boy Dax Whitney is from the great state of Idaho, like myself. He might just have a little bit more special talents to him, I guess is what we should say. 7 innings, 2 hits, no runs, no earned runs, 1 walk, and fucking 17 punch outs. 17 punch outs up your ass, Baylor. And guess what, guys? They still had a chance to lose this fucking game. I was going to crash out harder than I ever have in a YouTube video, even if I was profiting on the day, because this organization, this entire team just knows how to fucking grind my gears. They get to a point, they take him out in the 7th, and then immediately give up a run. And they did get 2 back in that bottom or that top half of the 9th, which made me cash this bet. But I just can't get where I can't get it. I can't get it. So I can't get this team right. I wanted to make my free pick in this video, or my favorite pick in this video, in the Oregon State versus Southern Miss game. But honestly, doesn't matter what side I take in these guys, they're gonna make me crash out. So we're staying the fuck away. Probably I might get a little bit of sleep and choose either which way, but they do have a really fun matchup, guys, tomorrow, and I do want to kind of touch on it at least a little bit. They are facing Southern Miss, one of the best mid-majors in the country, in my opinion. They do have Ethan Kleinschmidt going on the bump for them. Southern Miss is going to throw a mid-tier guy, nobody that's going to be, too much of a wow factor. He gave up 4 runs against UCSB last week, so I wouldn't say that he's the greatest in the world, but these guys cannot fucking hit, guys. I mean, look at they haven't scored a double-digit runs once this year. I mean, yes, they're facing at least a little bit of better competition, and that's kind of why I can't, lean anything in this game. But man, dude, I just wish you could see a little bit more hitting from these Pacific Northwest guys. I mean, I know they're getting a lot of hacks in the cages. I know that. We played in the Pacific Northwest. I know my boy Bookie Bennett's in here. We were JUCO warriors. We were out there grinding in the cages every day in Washington, and we know the Pacific Northwest weather better than anyone. Okay, but for tomorrow's card, guys, we have a couple good ones right in the morning. Michigan-Louisville is a great one. I will probably have a pick in this one in VIP. Also, LSU and Notre Dame. I'm actually kind of excited for it. I think we'll be able to see a little bit more on Notre Dame. I know that they did lose today to UCF. That was a stinky poo-poo rat shit game. Honestly, have nothing to really say on that one. Other than that, guys, a couple different spots I'm looking forward to watching tomorrow specifically. I mean, TCU got belt to ass today, guys. Exactly kind of what I said. If they didn't win this one, guys, they're probably not going to win a single one against UCLA. Maybe that third day, because UCLA seems to not give a fuck about it, because they certainly didn't last weekend. I don't like TCU's guy that they're now moving from the Sunday slot to the Saturday slot because Tommy Laporte's out. I mean, you could tell he got put belt to ass here against Oklahoma, although Oklahoma is a pretty good hitting team. So that's one thing that I'll say there. Other than that, Auburn, Florida State. Another good matchup, guys. I watched Auburn play today. They looked pretty solid, but if I were to take something in this game, you can't really fault yourself with the Noles. This is what we call a good old-fashioned rat shit line. Florida State is favored in this one against Auburn, and they are not the ranked higher team. So that's a little note there. But other than that, guys, I kind of want to get into the free pick portion of the video. Can you please break down Niagara versus Old Dominion, please? I know you're not going to actually take this game, but I can for sure. That division, where are we at? Niagara. What division are we at there, boy? Let's see. Should be in one of these ones. We'll break her down for you. I know you won't take it, but we'll break her down for you. How the hell are you spelling Niagara? Search. Boom. Well, for starters, Niagara has not scored more than 4 runs yet this year. That's one thing that you can note. Old Dominion also is not a very good storied program. I will say last year did have a couple good bet on spots. They did have one of the better left-handed pitchers in the country. He is not back this year. I believe he was drafted by the Orioles, I believe. As far as their starting pitching, we could definitely go ahead and check out how they did the last Saturday and kind of see a breakdown there of how their Saturday starter went. Let's load this puppy up. How about that? Looks like their Saturday starter went only a 3.1 innings. We're definitely not going to have P. Johnson throwing in this one after giving up 4 earned runs. So I'd say you're probably safe to be selecting Old Dominion in this one, mainly because Niagara is a team that will never and probably will discontinue this baseball program in the near future. Looks like they can't really do a whole lot with runners in scoring position. Go figure. But you kind of look at their lineup in general. I mean, you got guys that aren't getting guys home at the top of the lineup. So Niagara, especially when you look at this here, guys. I mean, the top one. Well, we got 1 through 5 batters are not getting very many hits. I think that's going to be a switch up. Old Dominion money line, take it to the fucking bank. How about that? But we're going to get into the free pick portion part of the video. I know that was a little bit of clowning, but we are going to be placing my favorite play in the fuck me and my damn. There we go. I figured out the trick of how to get that mic back up and running. Today, if you watch this game, you watch North Carolina put belt to ass, and deservedly so. They're probably going to win the series, and they might 3-0 them. If I thought that they were going to win one of the games, I thought East Carolina would win this one. If you guys take a greater look at this one, though, today East Carolina did play the home game. They did play in Greenville at that fucking shoebox park that anything can go out of, and we still bet the under in this one just because Jason DeCaro was throwing. Well, if you take a deeper look at how today actually went, Jason DeCaro threw the entire fucking game like an absolute unit. 8 innings, 5 hits, 0 earned runs, 1 walk, 7 Ks. I'm not saying Durham is a very far drive. Obviously, it wouldn't be if you're going to be going from Greenville to Durham to Chapel Hill, but Durham is a pretty bigger park, guys. This is where they play the ACC championship. Pretty bigger park. It definitely doesn't play as big when the weather's nicer, but guys, it's going to be piss raining tomorrow. It's going to be raining, I think, right during this game, or at least right before. I'm not liking the weather reports that I'm seeing, and usually on rainy days, I like to still side with the pitching, even though they can't use all that spider tack and shit. This line came out at 13.5, immediately grabbed it, so go ahead and grab this as soon as you guys can. I do like the starting pitcher for North Carolina. I mean, do I wish that Ryan Lynch was the starter? Yes, I think he's a better overall pitcher. Why is he not starting on Saturdays? I have no fucking clue. But Fulger was a really highly touted prospect. He pitched really well in his first outing. He went 5 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 2 walks, 6 Ks against Indiana. Yes, it's against Indiana, but ECU can't fucking hit either. If you guys watch them today, they can't hit. They can't hit with runners in scoring position. So definitely like Fulger in this one. I don't think that he gives up more than 4 or 5 runs. And then on the other end of the spectrum, you got an ECU team that I believe their Saturday starter is I mean, it could be just as good as Norby at this point. Norby did and has not looked good at all. Gavin Van Kampen, look at his last start. 4 innings, 1 hit, 2 runs. I can't complain about that. What we can complain about is the back half of the bullpen. So what we are wishing for, I think North Carolina wins this game. So they're only minus 210 right now. They could be a good parlay piece. But one thing I want to note or tell you guys if you guys see that these backhand guys, I think they either come out a little bit better, especially in this bad weather, or they kind of switch up. And I think Gavin might go 5-6 innings. Hopefully some shutout round ball. Even if he only gives up a couple, I don't think Fulger gives up that many either. So looks like we finally got to catch you. Yes, let's go, baby. What's up, Hector? I appreciate you always getting in the comments, by the way, brother. So if you have any questions on any games, definitely hit me up. I know you're a part of the VIP fam, so you'll be able to see most of these picks a little bit later. But any games that you want me to break down, I got you, brother. But really do love the under in this spot, especially I kind of want to go back real fast to the fact that they only use one pitcher today, guys. The best bullpen, if not the top 5 best bullpens in the country, North Carolina, they didn't have to use a single arm. They didn't have to use McDuffie. They didn't have to use their 2 other All-Americans that they have in the pen. I think they're gonna win this game, and I think they're going to keep it under that 13. A 13.5 is absurd, guys. I'm gonna be honest. They had the game at 11.5 today because it was Norby versus DeCaro. I think that Fulger can keep us within the number. And one other thing, and I know you guys don't want to hear this, but if this game does not go under today, or I guess the next day, I will be doubling down and betting the under on Sunday. I think at least 2 of these 3 games, if not all 3, go under. Okay, so don't like either one of these hitting offenses at all, and I love both pens. So need ECU to hold up their end of the bargain. If not, they're going to get 10 rand again, and they're going to get run out the window. So that is going to be my favorite play, at least for free. If you guys want to see all the best picks, VIP is the way to go, guys. I've told you about it time and time again, but winnable.com/BG bets. You guys are going to find all my picks on there. I appreciate everybody for always being here. If you guys ever need anything, shoot me in the comments, and I'll definitely get you squared away. Appreciate you all. Love you all. Best of luck in all your bets tomorrow. Happy Saturday. Be careful tomorrow. It's not the greatest slate in the world, but be careful. Always financial advice. We got some UFC tomorrow too. So, but best of luck and everything tomorrow, guys. We will see you all tomorrow. Peace.